Now we're reviewing Spider-Man 3. After the success of Spider-Man 2, of course a third movie was going to be made. And when it was announced that Venom was going to be in this movie, there was lots of hype from Spider-Man fans. And not only was Venom in the movie, but Harry as the new Goblin and Sandman. So, how could this go wrong? Well, you're about to find out. I guess we just start off with the positives. The action scenes were cool, and Christopher Young's score. And I especially like that he brought back Danny Elfman's themes, because usually when a superhero franchise or trilogy changes composers, the theme usually changes as well. Like, the X-Men trilogy did it, the original one, the Iron Man trilogy did it, the Thor trilogy did it, and even the Amazing Spider-Man duology did it. However, I do like that despite changing composers this time, they still brought back the original theme, especially the main theme from the first two films. Now on to the negatives. I know I said in my first two reviews that I'm not the biggest fan of Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, though he was better in the sequel. In this movie, this is where he's clearly at his worst. Especially when he gets a symbiote and has that god-awful dance scene. Woo! That dance scene. They ruined Venom, too. Venom in this movie is much smaller and weaker than he is in the comics, and he has that high-pitched shriek whenever he makes any audible sound. Well, he does talk too, but you know what I mean. And he never sticks his tongue out once. That's like one of Venom's signature trademarks. The rest of the villains aren't much better. Like, they're a little better, but not by much. The other side characters are insufferable too. Well, some of them, not all of them, but yeah. J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson is as great as always, though. I definitely should have mentioned him in my first review. Yeah, easily the best part of this trilogy. And why was Gwen Stacy in this movie? Why? She didn't need to be in here. Why'd you bring Gwen Stacy and Captain Stacy in this movie? They literally serve no purpose. So yeah, as you can tell, I really, really, really hate this movie. It's not the worst comic book movie I've ever seen, but it's definitely the worst Spider-Man movie I've ever seen. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know why so many Spider-Man fans are suddenly liking it. However, if you are one of those people, I'm not going to call you a fake Spider-Man fan for it. If you like this movie, more power to you. Just keep it away from me, that's all. Excuse me. But yeah. Anyway, Spider-Man 3, piece of shit. It gets an F. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. And that's it for today. I'll catch you guys later.